Today's question is about Yoga 101. Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa West, and welcome to Living Your Yoga. Today's question comes to us from Carina from YouTube, and she has a question about Yoga 101, Yoga for Beginners. She says, this is a great video so far. I'm about 20 minutes in and having problems with lying on my back. I have a tailbone that really sticks out a lot. It makes it almost impossible to do any kind of leg lifting while on my back without a lot of pain from my tailbone digging into the floor. The mat doesn't help at all. If I stick a big pillow under my tailbone, would it throw poses off? I'm at a loss. What can I do to help this problem? So this is a great question, Carina. And I want to show the pose that Carina is talking about. This is a pose that I use at the beginning of the class because when you're a beginner, most yoga poses ask for you to have really open hamstrings, and for most beginners, your hamstrings are really tight. So we do this whole series where you open up your hamstrings, and this could be really uncomfortable if your tailbone is digging into the floor. So what you can do is you can change your orientation to gravity. So you can look at how can I keep this shape but change my orientation to gravity. So one of the first ways you could do that would be to simply roll over onto your side. And you might need to use I might put a block there. But you can draw your leg in that way. And then we do this whole open up to the side, but you can still open up to the side here. You just wouldn't be able to cross your leg over the midline here. But you could do it lying on your side, definitely. Okay, the other way you could modify it is by simply standing up. So you wouldn't get all that relaxation on your back where you get to really relax your back at the beginning. And it's actually more challenging in a lot of ways standing up. But you could stand with your back to the wall, and it'd be a really nice alignment cue there. The same, the wall becomes your floor now. And then you just hook up your foot here and take your leg straight out in front of you. And then you can do your leg out to the side and cross your leg over. So then you would be getting the same exercise. You just simply changed your orientation to gravity. So this goes for any pose where it's not working for you. You can think, how can I recreate this shape in a different position, with different orientation to gravity? So this can work really well for yoga teachers if you think about your students when poses aren't working for you, for your students too. You can just think about how can I recreate this shape for my students by changing their orientation to gravity. And works great for pregnant students, special population students, all those kind of things. So thanks for a great question, Carina. And if you have any other questions about the Namaste Yoga 101 or the Beginner's Yoga, you can go ahead and leave them below. I'm happy to answer them. And thanks for watching.
For more tips on how to take your yoga off of your mat and into your life, visit AskMelissaWest.com and have Melissa's videos delivered directly to your inbox. While you're there, ask Dr. Melissa West a question. She may answer your question on an upcoming episode of Living Your Yoga.